Hello, Lakewood University, to the graduates, your family, the faculty, and the incredible staff who makes education accessible and life-changing. It is an honor to serve as your virtual keynote speaker for this celebration. The message I want to share with you today is called The Turning of the Pages, because each of us is living a story filled with chapters, characters, conflicts, setbacks, breakthroughs, and victories. In this moment, this graduation represents the turning of one of the most important pages of your life. The early pages, the pages we don't always share. My story didn't start with confidence. It didn't start with certainty. It didn't even start with confidence. It started with fear. During my first semester of college years ago, I dropped out. Words like pop quiz, exam, and deadlines triggered me. I had been out of school for 7 years, and hearing those terms reminded me of everything I thought I wasn't prepared for, so I quit. And for a moment, quitting felt like relief, but then something happened. That decision didn't sit well with me because deep down, I knew I wasn't a quitter. That wasn't the story that God wrote for me. So I turned the page. I signed up for the vocational rehabilitation program, and they assigned me a counselor who held me accountable, encouraged me, pushed me, and wouldn't let me give up on my own potential. And graduates, sometimes that's all it takes. One person refusing to let you quit on your story. The middle pages, unexpected chapters. Before I ever arrived at Lakewood University, I had already walked through several major chapters. I served in the United States Navy. I was medically retired from the military. I returned to education and became the first in my family to earn a master's degree from the University of South Florida. And even after that accomplishment, I still felt a pull, a sense that my story wasn't finished. I knew I needed to continue my education, continue growing, and continue expanding what was possible for my life. When I heard about Lakewood University, especially the real estate program, I enrolled, and that decision changed everything for me. I completed 5 16-week programs, and in the process, I became someone stronger, more disciplined, more focused, more confident. Lakewood didn't just sharpen my skills, it activated my purpose. This journey helped me launch my nonprofit organization, Watchmen of the Outpouring Inc., where we feed the homeless, serve the community, and train others to walk in their calling. Lakewood didn't change my resume, it changed the trajectory of my life. Your story continues. Every graduate listening has your own journey. Some of you work full-time jobs. Some of you are parents. Some of you battled fear and doubt. Some of you were the first in your family to take this step. But you made it. And in this moment, it is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a new chapter. Graduating is more than completing a program. It's proof. Proof that you can do the hard thing. Proof that you can rise after the setbacks. Proof that you can finish what you started. Proof that your story is still unfolding. Throughout my life, God continued turning the pages, even when chapters were uncomfortable. Sometimes the story moved slowly. Sometimes it stretched me. Sometimes it transformed me. Your story will do the same. As you step into what's next, remember, finish strong, and know that there is more to your story. You may be closing one chapter, but the next chapter is waiting to be written. As you move forward into new opportunities, careers, businesses, ministries, leaderships, and carry these truths. You don't need permission to walk in purpose. Your past doesn't disqualify you. It prepares you. Every delay is a part of your development. When fear shows up, your determination can speak louder. You didn't come this far to stop here. You didn't overcome this much to settle. You didn't complete these programs to remain the same. Keep turning the pages. Keep writing. Keep becoming. The final page of this chapter. This is not the finish line. This is the doorway. This is not the closing of a book. It is the turning of a page. Your story matters. Your voice matters. Your calling matters. As long as you have breath, new chapters are still being written. Congratulations, Lakewood University graduates. The pages are turning, and your greatest chapter is just beginning. Thank you so much for this opportunity.